Well, nice to see you again. For people who are for the first time with me, my name is Anna. I'm from Ukraine, from Bucha, and during time from March, I'm in Croatia. Only last month I came back to Ukraine for a while, and I showed you some places. Usually I live in the north of Croatia, but now from last week I am near the coast in Novi Vinodolski, and today also I will show you the Croatian coast. I think you're ready because today will be very, very beautiful for you. Before see the coast, I will show for a while a small part of the city and how looks the city from here. And we will go to see the coast. Now we are near the port. Near the port, and I want to show you this how interesting and unusual looks this city. It's Novi Vinodolski. Last week, we were to the center near that bell tower. If you see, we are near the port from other side. Here, right now at 10 a.m. in the beach will be enough people, but I will show you. Looks how beautiful the city looks from here. Mountains, house on the hills, port with a lot of yachts, a lot of boats. And we will go to that part to see the coast. Water here is very, very clear. During all the time I didn't see dirty water. It's all the time here very clean. Enough cold, but very clear. In Croatian in general, the rocks beach, not so much big, also not so much big beaches, but I will show you. We will go to the side and our last beach in tour will be one of the biggest. And during this walking, I will show you how beaches looks like in general because they are a little different, and I will show you this incredible view from time to time, very, very beautiful. And in general, some information, Novi Vinodolski has very early become an emittent tourist destination, thanks to its beautiful nature, rocky coast, clear blue sea, walks by the sea, rich nature, full of forest, accommodations, good transport connectively, and perfect climate. During these days, in forecast, there was a lot of rain, but rain was only yesterday, a little, very, very fast, and it's no problem. So if you will see the in forecast the rain, maybe you will not see the rain. In this place, usually less people because here is more rocky beaches. Like here, it's not so convenient to swim, but some people you see rest also here. But because of these rocks and this clean water, it looks very incredible, very beautiful, and mountains. Tourism in Novi Vinodolski emerged in 1878 when some family from Novi built the first wooden bathhouse. It begins from building the bathhouse. Okay, here people rest. Looks how it's nice, how it's quiet, and the water in this place all the time here was quiet. There wasn't a storm or big waves. I didn't see white water. A little later, I will find a better place and I will go down and show you water closer. For this beach, you need the special shoes because a little not convenient to go on these rocks. Some people go, it's no problem for somebody, but a lot of people buy here the special shoes. It's not expensive and you can buy everywhere in the center. But if you will find more far from the center, it will be cheaper than in the center. Looks, it's Adriatic Sea. For people who just joined, we are in Novi Vinodolski. It's 40 kilometers from Rijeka. Nice. This we see, it's Crete Island. Yes, yeah, also. So you can see the atmosphere, the beaches, do you like or not like, and you will know if someday you will decide to come here. Now is enough hot, it's 30 degrees, but water is about 22, 23, no more. Here all the time a little fresh water. For people who likes very warm, it will be a little cold, but it's for me it's no problem. I like this water, and beach with rocks is also no problem. Here rest different people from different countries. The most of them are from Croatia, and also there are a lot of people from Germany, from Austria, from Netherlands, from Belgium, from France, from Poland, Czech Republic. For example, I see on cars the numbers of cars and the sand which people is rest here. And Italian, a lot of Italian also here. Interesting atmosphere when you walk and different people speak in different language. Yeah, the coast, there are a lot of restaurants, different cafes where you can eat, drink something, but near the coast it's a little bit expensive. Nice ice creams. On the lunchtime, here are more people. Now usually they are on the beach, but I notice then closer to September, the less and less people. Yeah, this, for example, beach when usually I rest. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you. I'll show you from this side. Very beautiful view, and you will see some kinds of beaches. The rocky beach, the usual small. It's a little bigger, but it's not one of the biggest. This kind of beach and very rocky beach. But we will go to one of the biggest. This very popular kind of beach, very popular with ladders to water. I checked that ladders and not deep there. And this, and we will go ahead. Yes, now less people than was, for example, last week. Less people because of September, maybe because of a lot of families rest here and children need to prepare to school. And in forecast, there are a lot of rain. And maybe people think rainy here and will be cold, but it's not true. Here is hot, not rain. If you see, the sky is blue. This kind of beach, every beach, by the way, here is free. But if you want to use this, you should of course pay for this. But you can rest on the own towel in any beach here. It's every available. There is everywhere people. I think where to go down and show you water closer. This kind of beach I see for the first time. I used to the usual big beaches with sand or rocks, but not like this. For me, it's something new. The shower there is on the beach. It costs some coins. It's not for free, but it's not expensive. This place from where we go. If you have some questions, maybe about water, about the city, you can ask. Maybe you're interested in something. Here there are a lot of apartments, different hotels with different prices. Only a little, as for me, a little, maybe For some people it's not problem, but maybe some people it will be a little problem with parking. Now we see there are a lot of empty places, but last week in this place there was a lot of cars. People live them here because no parking near their apartments. Maybe in the most expensive, yes, they have parking, but near usual like this, different apartments, no parking space. People leave cars right here. You mean from the airport or to the beach? If you live near the sea, it's no problem to walk in here. If you live a little far, you can use car if you have. You can park over here. If you mean the airport, the nearest airport in Rijeka, but I'm not sure. It's for a lot of international flights. Maybe the best way you should go to Zagreb, capital of Croatia, and after this, or by plane from Zagreb to Rijeka, or by train to Rijeka. About buses from Rijeka to here, I saw the bus station. I think should be something, but we went by car, and this moment, if you will decide to come, you should check for that time. From Rijeka, 40 kilometers to this place. I think all nearest place near this, near one Novi Vinodolski, maybe they are similar. If you will go somewhere in other place near, for example, the Skrikvinica, if I will say right, it's a similar place to here, but I didn't go there. I saw on the pictures. They near us. There are a lot of Croatian people like rest there, and the beaches is similar. I don't know how about the city center, because here city center is very beautiful. It's for me. It's with a narrow, small streets. If you saw with me last week this city, and it looked like a little as Italy. Maybe because in early years there was war with Venetians, with Italian people, and maybe because architecture is very similar and very beautiful. It's some kind of beach. It's not free. To this thing you should pay. It's casa, the shower, place for sport. Look from here. Oh, I see. Maybe we will go there and I will show you closer. That's how people rest. Oh, look at, I missed. Very interesting cactus. There are a lot of these, even near the beach. There are a lot, but should be careful walking near this. Nice nature. Enough, a lot of trees. In the other side, of this town. By the way, there is also park a little far from here. I could say like this city is divided on two places. Left part with park, the same beaches, and this right part and the center. And there are two ports. People already came here. Looks how is nice water. You can see even over here. Oh. And as for me, it's very nice when water is calm, when I can swim normally, because I like to see the storm, but I don't like to swim in storm. Okay, we'll go to bigger beach, and from there it will be easily to go to water. And by the way, pay attention. Yeah, there's some branches, and I tried. It really charged the phone. You can charge on here and on here. See, there are a lot of this kind of beach. Some small cafe again. Empty beach. Yes, last week and this time there was more people, much more. It looks that September soon. In September here less people. If for you no problem, then rain can be, because in September rain is more possible than in August. And if you want to be with less people, September will be for you. We will go there to see what we see here. Near the water. See from water you can see every rock when you go down, and it's not deep. Houses, you mean these apartments or houses in the city center? Okay, nice. Nice. And by the way, here, if decides to make some photo session, to make photos on these rocks, it would be very beautiful. It's very beautiful because view very beautiful, and these rocks, these mountains make very beautiful pictures. If you will come here, you should save a lot of memory in your phone because you will make a lot of photos. Fish and mm, I saw one time. I saw one time some young guy fished, but not so much. I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe yes, but as often think I didn't see this. It should be a fish here, but fishing not so popular maybe, or in other space. If you see that part, it's one of the biggest beach, and we go there. It's already near us, and again this kind of beach. Even last week they was almost full. I think June and July and the beginning of August, it's everything is full here. Usually see the full of fishes. But for example, in past when I swam somewhere, I saw small fishes even near me when I swam. Here I didn't notice. I didn't see fish, but I'm sure there are here because it's big sea. It should be, of course. And by the way, in the center, mm, there are some restaurants with fish because in the north of Croatia fish is not important. Fish is not popular. Sand, no, I didn't see. Here only rocks beach and this, or a rocky beach. We will go now to biggest, and it's rocky. And you should, and if difficult to walk on the rocks, you need to buy special shoes. Maybe sands in some other towns, some other places, but the most of beaches in Croatia is rocks beach. Temperature here is hot. Water is fresh. It's 22, 23 degrees. It's cold or not cold for you, I don't know, but for some people it's a little cold. People say here Adriatic Sea near the Croatia is a little fresh. Um, for example, in Pula can be 26 degrees. In that part, a little warmer water, but here a little colder. Maybe in July here is a little warmer, but if in August not warm, maybe the same. And in Pula, maybe there is some beaches with sand. I saw in photo, but I didn't see in my uh, in reality. Yeah, I will show you this. Look how it's nice. There are a lot of stairs to the water. This kind of building. Main dish. Oh, I saw a lot of dishes here. I see one of the special restaurant in the center of city propose fish and some seafoods because it's near the sea. Um, and there are a lot of usual foods like meat and with different potatoes, French fries, and a lot. We didn't eat too much in restaurants. Difficult to say, but I saw that they propose the seafood and the restaurants and cafes are not expensive here. It depends which place you will choose for a living. The hotels and apartments cost usual from 100 euro per night and more, but you can try to find less expensive, cheaper variants, about 60, 70, 80 euro per night. And if you will decide to come here, you should book as early as possible because in summer to find some place after some days it's very difficult because a lot of places are full of people. In the general, Croatian coast is enough expensive. Even if you will find a good place, not so expensive for you, but food is a little expensive for three people. Um, it's about maybe it's for Ukrainian, it's expensive. It's 50 euros for three people to eat something. And if eat every day, it will be too much. But there are a lot of apartments proposed with kitchen, and you can buy something in supermarket and prepare by yourself. Even Croatian people who live in the north of Croatia says that to go to seaside in Croatia it's very expensive even for them. From this beach to city center, it's depends on the place. For example, from place when we began, it's about 600 meters. It's not far to the city center. In general, the coast in Novi Vinodolski and 5.5 kilometers. Coast is very big here. Now we walked from that place from beginning of the from the port. It's about 1 kilometer and 200 meters to this big beach where we go now. And if you say about big cities, nearest big city is Rijeka, 40 kilometers from here. And from here, by the way, there is a tourist train if you would like to see more places and don't have time or a week to walk in a lot, you can use this train. It's going in the evening. One of them going to this side, everywhere near the coast, to the center, and other to that side, which I told you also the um, beaches there, park, and city center. For example, this train, tourist train, it's going in the evening from 6 p.m. We are here now, and it's go through the beach to the center, going near the center, and go back to this street, and come back. Till New Year in Croatia, the currency is kuna. From next year will be euro. And we are near the big beach. Some cafe here again. It's one of the biggest beach. In this side it's one, and the other side is one or two, but not more, not much big beaches here, usual small. This beach is continuing there, and some expensive hotel is there, very big, and apartments near. Here is there are a lot of big rocks. Thank you, Alison. Big rocks here. From here, not convenient to go to water. And here, if you go with children, you should be careful and choose the best variant, best beach, because there are a lot of big rocks for children. It's a little dangerous. We'll go here. But you see, with children, the rest here is better place. I will show you some part. Look how clean this water. As for me, I like this place because water is clean and water is quiet. The temperature for me is okay. The rocks is also no problem. For example, I was some years before in near the Athene in Greece, in Glyfada, and they has worse rocks than here, I think, because inside in water here is not so rude rocks. In that place, I could uh, make pain on legs. I think here is better even and cleaner water. But if you like sand, maybe to see the Pula or other places. If you want sand, we came from that part. But coast is very big, almost empty beach. It's dream in some place where a lot of people. For example, in Ukraine, in Odessa, it's dream because in Odessa, full of beach, full of people. It's because of September. soon, and big coast. People rest everywhere. 5.5 kilometers of beach is enough. This favorite place. And in Croatia, in general, there are a lot of islands. Right now, very hot begin because it's soon 11 and it's hotter and hotter. Some examples of houses. Center is there. To there is a big hotel, but near this, after this building, there is the main road, and you can drive to this site. It's to Skrikenica and to Rijeka, to that place. In Ireland, maybe between what temperature between the coast? No, here is everywhere is hot. In the city center is very hot, and near the coast hot. But near the coast, near the water, even to be easily to be because pressure on my headphones. And went down. 1 second. I showed you one half of the beaches in Novi Vinodolski. You saw the different kind of beaches, small rocks beaches, big rock beach, and there are a lot of other kind of beach with not rocks but with no sand. I forgot how its names. What you saw, there are a lot of with ladders, with stairs, I mean, and you will decide if you will decide to come here. You see, if you like, if you don't like, you will know how it looks like. Thank you for everyone. Thank you for joining to my tour. Unfortunately, tomorrow I will go from there and I couldn't show you the city center again. And I hope I will come to Ukraine soon. Thank you to everyone. Thank you. Bye. Thank you.